Okay, so the first question on Dear Bombshell tonight is from a dear friend who says she's worried that her relationship is going nowhere. They have been on again, off again for a total of 4 years. One moment, everything is fine. The next moment, they're fighting over, well, something as trivial as where they're going to go for the evening. She asks for guidance, and she asks for my opinion of whether I think they will make it. They have been on again, off again for a while. I will say that anything that's meant to last withstands the test of time with patience and understanding. You have to be a sounding board. You have to be a listening board. Sometimes you may not always agree with what the other one has to say, but you have to listen. And as long as you two have been together, I don't see a problem going forth. I think that you two will be smooth sailing. But the keys are understanding, compromising, and realizing that you are a team. There is no I in team. There is no singular thinking. It has to be together, as a unit, as one. And it's easy to find fault. It's easy to find reasons why you think it may not work out. I ask you not to think about fears, because love is a risk. You are taking a risk by being in love. And you love him dearly. And I know for a fact that without him, your life would be, well, in shambles, because you two complement each other so well. So while you may not see eye to eye on every issue, that's what makes life fun, isn't it? It reminds me of the Garth Brooks song, Two of a Kind Working on a Full House, that sometimes you argue just so you two can make up. So think of that. And I always think that when I see you two together, it's just amazing the way that you two complement each other. So I'm going to leave you with that, which is actually more upbeat than I have been upbeat in about relationships in a while. So good for you two. The next is from one of my guy friends, and he said he wants to surprise his girlfriend for their upcoming 3-month anniversary. Any suggestions? I would say take her to the place that you first met or had your first date. Have a quirky gift for her. Now, for me, it was always solar items, like something at the Dollar Tree, which, by the way, they just now got their Easter bunny, Easter duck, and then there was another Easter thing in that's solar. So get something like that, because it's 3 months. It's not a really serious deal just yet, but if you want to make it a little bit more serious than a single red rose. But I know that quirk and fun is all about what you're about, because you like to be not so serious all the time and a little lighthearted, and I think that's great. You can't always take life so seriously, because if you do, you miss out on the fun stuff in life. So you two are young enough that you are able to appreciate what you have ahead of you, which is a good, long, sturdy relationship. If you both can give a little love, meaning it's better to listen and understand and compromise. Again, these are some of the same things I just told the previous questionnaire, but it always comes down to that understanding. You have to have that understanding. You have to be able to go, okay, I'm going to sit here and listen with an open mind, and I'm not going to jump to conclusions, and we're going to see where we go from here. And what's important is that you always talk all your issues out, that you don't leave any wonderings or half-truths out there for someone to taint the water, so to speak. And you get in there and you do the hard work, and you don't give up at the first sign of trouble. You don't walk away. To make this 3-month anniversary really special, I would say, or try to remember what she ordered on her first date. Order that for her. Then go one step further. Go to a place that maybe means a lot to the both of you. Go shopping at her favorite store without rushing her. That's very important. Because if you go in there and you say, okay, you have 15 minutes, be back at the store back at the front of the store by 4 o'clock, and just saying, that's the most annoying thing you can do. But if you enjoy each other and you enjoy spending time with her, then you'll understand what I'm about to say. Don't rush your time together. Which I know you two don't have any caregiving circumstances, so you'll be able to enjoy each other. So that's good. And also, maybe I know they used to have an indoor mini golf around here, and it's really unfortunate we don't have that anymore. I don't really know of any activity other than maybe trail walking over at Fox Ridge that you could do. You could always watch a favorite movie at home, or if you know her favorite DVD, go home, pop some popcorn. If she likes popcorn, sit there and watch, the DVD together. But enjoy each other, and don't take each other for granted, and don't rush your time together. That would be my main advice for all of you. I know that's kind of generic tonight, but I'm a little tired, but I want to go work out. So thank you for tuning in. That's the only 2 questions I got tonight for you, because the other ones take so much time and it would drain me, and I don't want to be drained. I want to be energized going into this workout. God bless. See you again soon, probably tomorrow night, God willing. And I wish you all the best.